Hey, what is up guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we finally have case file number 2 in the game, chapter 1 of it at least. I'm sure there will be more chapters later on. It is called the Alternative Dimension case. I am super excited for this, super excited to go through this story honestly and see what they come up with. The previous one was like a video game type dungeon thing, which was kind of cool, and it gives us like a nice slice of life from My Hero Academia, so I really enjoy these stories. We're going to be doing story chapter 1 through 5 in this video, as well as all of the boss battles. I'm not going to show you every single stage because showing you every single stage would make this video like unbearably long, right? So we'll go through the whole story and then we'll also go over the boss battles. So let's go ahead and hop in with chapter 1 of 5, or part 1 of 5 of chapter 1 for the story. Case 2, Alternative Dimension Case, chapter 1, part 1 of 5. So we start off with Endeavor and Deku. Why are you here? It can't be. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but that is clearly... It's all for one. Okay, here we go. Have you come to kill me a second time? All for one. And then we got Tokoyami, Team B's, here, Hawks, Edgeshot, Vine, Cellophane, and I. We have begun engaging the target. We're battling the villain Stain. Okay, they're fighting Stain over there? Alright, what is going on? And then we have Kaminari, Team Lurkers, Team C, will also join the fight. I recognize this enemy too. And then you have Kaminari saying, this has to be that super strong Nomu Endeavor almost died fighting. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Alright, well. Midoriya, what is happening? What is this case? I'm sure it's got another weird name. And then we have, I'm gonna try to say his name here, Naomasa Sukachi. I have no idea how to actually pronounce that. I feel like I should, but I don't. Yeah, this is a wild one. It's called the Alternative Dimension case. Is this a joke? No, I'm serious. This isn't some story out of a comic book. The buildings look normal on the outside, but once inside, you're in the alternative universe, hence the Alternative Dimension case. So does this mean we get teleported to another mysterious space? Maybe it's another movement type quirk. Although we don't know the villain's quirk, it seems that you aren't teleported out of the building. According to witnesses, they were attacked by familiar villains in a familiar town. Familiar this, familiar that, just spill it out! There are multiple accounts. Some gave specific names, while the others gave vague information. Their description of the building's location, its interior, and the villains who attacked them all differed. However, they all said one thing in common, that the villains they faced should have been captured in the past. They couldn't have escaped fakes? Yes, they have to be fake, but if these incidents continue, some will believe they escaped. At the moment, the damage has been constrained to the inside of the building. But if they get out, it'll be devastating. We need to stop this quickly. Sukachi, tell us where the building is. There are multiple buildings with alternative dimensions, so I've reached out to other agencies too. I want you and the other agencies to work together and investigate the buildings. Who do we got on the team? Team Lurkers and the Hawks Agency. Okay, so that's why they're all in different dimensions. We're starting to get it now. It makes a little bit more sense, all right? This is going to be good, though. We got some good villains. All right, Stain. This is all for the sake... Wait, I have no idea how to do a Stain voice. Sorry, so I'm just... This is all for the sake of a just society. So, this is the infamous Stain. This seems like a special mission, Tsukiyomi. We are on the first boss now on stage 5, and it is Stain. It is only a level 65 Stain, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. You get a silver ticket for it and some advanced level up items and stuff like that. Like, the rewards are not bad. I love the silver tickets, of course, since I got nice by them last time. I may not love them if they don't go well in the next summon video, but we'll see. But silver tickets they were nice to me in the last time I used them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick Tokoyami to decrease the defense of opponents and then we're just going to go with whatever team it gives us. I'm not going to take the time to actually go and select my teams. Hopefully it gives me the best possible teams I can have to some degree. All right, he has 437,000 health. The question is, do we attempt this on auto? I feel like we can attempt this on auto because Mount Lady has last stand, Mirko has last stand, Deku has last stand. Yeah, we do this on auto. We do it on auto. We'll be fine. What could go wrong? Yeah, we'll be fine. All right, lower his defense. That way we have it lowered for this turn and for the plus ultra turn, right? That's why we waited a turn to use it, because it only lasts for 2 turns. That way we get the most out of our plus ultras. And oh no, we're bleeding, but it does not matter. 32,000. 58,000. Okay, neither of them hit crits, but that's fine. Mirko should have hers up in a turn. Kind of sucks that they didn't, like, I didn't have a memory on her that helped her plus ultra, but it is what it is. Okay. Her plus ultra's up now, but she had an action skill up, so it's going to make us use that first. It's fine. Oh no, he's going to plus ultra us. I wish we didn't have it on auto right there. Okay, who's he going after? Oh, we're fine. It was just Deku. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, that was the first boss fight. That wasn't very hard at all. That was pretty easy. I did have a bit of a ridiculous team, obviously, because this team is going to survive anything, though. But yep, first boss fight done. Case 2, Alternative Dimension Case, Chapter 1, Part 2 of 5. Wow, that is a mouthful to say, honestly, guys. So we have All for One. Well then, let's go. All for One? Why are you here? But I have to take you down myself. Wait, Deku. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's check the surroundings first. Right, huh? This is... It's clearly Camino Ward, just as it was. When All Might fought him to rescue Kachan. Don't make me remember. Would it be hard not to remember? Is this how Camino looked? The sky is painted and the buildings are just sets, but it does look familiar. It would be easy to mistake them in the darkness. I expected nothing less of the number 2. Is he right? Don't underestimate me, old man. Just sit and watch if you just came to root him on. The hell did you just say? Don't interrupt me. Calm down, Bakugo. All for One, why are you here? Can't answer? Let's put aside how you feel for a moment and discuss the facts. Huh? Something feels off about the way he is responding. Here he comes. You think you can just get out of the way? What the hell? Where the heck are you aiming? Black Claws, he seems off, but it's the same attack as last time. He's just as powerful too. You heroes have a lot on your plates. So many people and things to protect. I'll fight him alone. You support me if things get too dicey. Are you sure? Even if he's a fake, it's still All for One. No worries, if I read his attacks correctly. Here I come! It's not like you to use tricks. Whose influence? Vanish, you fake! One hit? Wait, All for One crumbled to the ground and turned into sand? I've seen this before. Is this the work of the League of Villains? But then the copy should have the same combat abilities. It has to be a different villain. He wasn't close to All for One's level. Plus, he wasn't even looking at us. It seems that he can't hear us. We still don't know what the villain's quirk is. This isn't over. It seems like similar battles happen in the other buildings. It's taken them forever to contact us. They still fighting? That dumb bird really sucks. But Endeavor fought this enemy alone. Anyone could knock out that weakling alone. They might contact us soon. Let's go further in the building and wait for more information. Right. Shut up! You ain't the boss of me, Deku! We have arrived at the second boss fight. This time it is all for one. He's level 70. You get an SR orb for it, so that's really nice. And then of course the advanced level of power protein. Let's go ahead and pick our guests. Our guests have changed this time, so we have the choice of Endeavor, Midoriya, or Bakugo. I'm going to choose Endeavor because he gives us composure and increases max HP. Composure is going to up your damage the more HP you have, so that's why I'm picking Endeavor. And then we're just going to run with whatever team it gives us. Let's see how this is. Let's see if we can do it on auto. That's the real question. Am I able to do this on auto, or am I going to need to take it off auto? Alright, we want to make sure we tap here. Oh, I missed it. Darn. Alright, well, I will try to tap Endeavor's thing this next round before the auto goes. Alright, there we go. Now we got Endeavor's composure. Max HP up. Lower all for one's power and his defense. And we got a lot of defense ourselves with Sue on the team. Like, we probably shouldn't die, realistically. Being that we have 2 healers, we should be fine. 99,000 damage, which is massive. That's really good. We have a 12-turn limit. That might be the thing that kind of screws us over, but I think we're going to be fine because he's already down to half health, really, and we're on turn 5. Blue Bakugo is putting in a decent amount of work here. We have Nigiria's plus Ultra, which is going to heal us, which is great. The defense down with Bakugo, and then we got Sue's plus Ultra. The plus Ultras from these supports just aren't doing enough damage. We're going to hit the turn limit. I'm actually worried about hitting the turn limit. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Don't kill Nijiria, please. Alright, and he dies from the burn. There we go. Okay, good. We didn't hit the turn limit. I was a little bit nervous we were going to hit the turn limit. We actually almost lost Nijiria there, but we're fine. It worked out. It worked itself out, and we cleared it without losing a character, so there we go. I did have 2 level 110 characters on my team, though, to be fair, but overall, did not go too badly. We got the SR orb, and that's that boss fight. Not too bad. Case 2, Alternative Dimension Case, Chapter 1, Part 3 of 5. We are a little over halfway now, guys. We have the fake Stain. I like how they put the fake around it. So we have Stain. Come at me, you imposters. I dare you. Seems like the enemy wants a fight. Let's do our best. And then Tokoyami is just like actually scared, I guess. That's an unusual look for Tokoyami. Got it. And we have the Vine chick. I actually don't know what her hero name is. Yes, the time of judgment has come. Stain's movement seems to start and stop randomly. It's hard to predict what comes next. Headshot. Hawks, shouldn't we take care of him before they get hurt? No, since I'm actually here to give instructions, we should let them handle him alone. I finally get to fight alongside Hawks. I thought you weren't interested in training the next generation. True, but we've got a great opportunity right in front of us. Come on now, show me what you got. I suppose we have no choice. Let's go finish this ourselves, Cellophane. Vine. Okay, her name is Vine. Yeah, if we work together, we can even defeat Stain. I shall punish the deceiver on the honor of the name Vine. Who's the strongest? That face is scary. No way. Nope, nope, no. We're no match against an opponent that took even Endeavor to the edge. Calm down. It's just a fake. Tell him, Kamui. That's right. Nothing to worry about. It lacks the power of the Nomu from the Kyushu incident. We can handle this. First, Grape Juice and I will restrain it, and then Charge Bolt can shock it. What about me? You'll knock down the buildings if you use your quirk. Just stay back. Huh? That's not fair. He doesn't seem aware of its surroundings. We should be able to constrain him. Let's use our vines and tape from his blind spot and constrain him at once. Now, Tokoyami. It's Tsukuyomi. Get him, Dark Shadow. On it. Worthy of purging. That surprise attack. How sinful. He was not the one who deserved punishment. Even if the attack struck, that went a little too easy, huh? Is it made out of clay or something? There is someone in the League of Villains with a similar quirk. No, that is a little different from this. The fake was acting strangely. It didn't seem like a normal clone. I'm curious, but in any case, we removed the threat. Good work, you three. Thank you. Okay, let's contact the other teams then. And that was that. First time I saw Stain up close. What about your surroundings? It's that place where you arrested Stain. Hosu City, was it? Figures. We had the Camino incident. A set, at least. Haha, you got the worst of it. This is no time to fool around. The enemy is the one fooling around. Did you find any information? I suppose, looking around rather than just a fake, it was a recreation. Villain. Didn't have much to work with, but I got some good footage. I think I can use this. Well then, time to start the next scene. For the third boss, we get to fight the Nomu that fought in Denver. I am excited about this. I hope he's actually tough. I don't think we've actually gotten to fight this Nomu in game yet, so this is actually sick. This is really cool. Let's go ahead and pick our special guest. Our guests have changed yet again, so now we have Kaminari and we have Mineta. I'm going to choose Mineta because Mineta reduces the defense of all opponents by 15% for 3 turns, so that'll help us kill him a little bit quicker, hopefully. And as for our team, we're just going to be going with whatever team it gives us. So it looks like we're going with this team right here. I think, going to take it off auto this time because it's going to get harder, and also because Uraraka's in the front spot, and you don't want to be using her action skill in the front spot. You want to be using it in a second or third skill chain. That way you get its action skill cooldown time effect. So I'm going to have to take auto off. Alright, so the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and tap Mineta to reduce the defense of the high-end Nomu. He only has 237,000 health. He must have like a lot of defense or something. He has Last Stands, okay? And then he has damage-based HP restoration, okay, and he also restores HP, so that makes sense why he has such low HP. I don't think we've had too many bosses that restore HP in the past, so that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Then we'll do this to increase crit rate, and then we'll do this to reduce action skill cooldown time. Alright, his defense is down. Ooh, 40,000. That was pretty good from Aizawa. Yellow Aizawa is still the GOAT, still amazing. He better restore a lot of HP, otherwise he's just... he's restoring a decent amount. Okay, I'll give it to him. How's he going to restore HP, though, when he does no damage? Because we have evasion, you know? What's he going to do then? Alright, he's going to try to hit us. We're gonna... Did we evade that? I think we evaded that. Alright, anyways. Let's use our plus ultras here. He should die. He's sealed. And dead. We didn't even need Bakugo's plus ultra, which would have more than likely hit for 99,000 damage. So that boss fight, honestly, that was the easiest one so far, but it could have just been easy because I didn't use auto. That could be the difference between using auto and not using auto, so just keep that in mind. Case 2, Alternative Dimension Case, Chapter 1, Part 4 of 5. We're almost to the end of Chapter 1, guys. Okay, so we have the high-end fake. And then he collapses because he's clay. What? That was actually hard for them? We finally beat it. That was crazy scary. Its face and way of talking were creepy as hell. But it couldn't fight like the real deal, though. Took you long enough. Let's move to the next floor. You just sat and watched. Oh, what? Okay. Move, fake. Phew, we moved pretty far into the building, but they keep jumping out. Hawks mentioned recreation, but there are a lot of enemies where I don't even recognize. Where are we? The first one with All For One was clearly the Camino incident, even if it looked a bit off. Some of these opponents aren't even villains. Some are pro heroes. I feel like they're getting stronger compared to the first ones. All For One was the easiest recreation to defeat? Hard to say, but let's contact Tsukachi first. Right. I see. Recreations. Does anything come to mind? That seems more specific than just a fake. I might be able to find some information in our database. I will contact you if I can identify the criminal or quirk. Please share any information if you get any. Sure, I got it. Well, so we'll just keep investigating the building. Yes. Huh? Did anyone see that light? Huh? No, I didn't see anything. Losing your sight with old age, huh? No, it's not that. I can see something flashing. Are my flames reflecting? Is there a hole in the wall? Whatever, we'll figure it out once I burn it. Ah, Endeavor, there's a hidden camera behind the wall covering. I see. So I saw the reflection off the lens, but why a camera? What's the purpose? Don't know. Was someone filming us? We might be able to find the others. Search around here. Shh, let's make this quick. These are cameras we found. 16 in total. Creepy. So many video cameras. This isn't just some prank. They really wanted to film something here. I don't know why someone would be filming, but let's tell Tsukachi. Hey, can you hear me? That voice, it's Team C. Hawks, you're still over there, right? Uh-huh, currently engaged in battle with Edshot and Tsukuyomi. I actually got a question. Endeavor, you didn't come all the way to visit me, did you? What the hell are you talking about? Well, you're here, Endeavor. And Hawks is here. Thanks. You're up next, Mr. Number One with a lower approval ranking than me. I won't say much, just observe. That's funny. We are on the final boss fight versus Endeavor. He is level 80, and then after this we still have the extra stage to go over and the end of the story. You get a copy of Kirishima for doing this, which gives you a DX piece as well as 20 stars, so those 20 stars are nice as well. Let's go ahead and pick our guest. I think we are going to choose Tokoyami because he decreases defense. It's kind of been the trend that I've been choosing just because it helps me get through it faster and in the amount of turns we need to get it done in. And then as for the team, we'll go with this team right here. Looks perfectly okay to me. And we are going to turn off auto and actually play through this boss battle. So I'll have to turn off auto here at the start of the match. All right, so Endeavor has 476,000 health. Let's see if he has any gimmicks. Higher chance of burning, so not really. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and use Tokoyami to decrease his defense. We'll draw aggro with Ida. We'll go ahead and we'll do this, which increases his critical hit rate. And then we will... Actually, let's lower his defense. Let's lower his defense first. Let's do it like that. We'll just do it in order. Defense down. Nice, and we're doing a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, I'm not too worried that we're actually going to finish this in the amount of turns that we need. We have 12 turns. I think we'll be okay with this team right here. See if we get a confuse. No confuse. 41,000 damage, pretty good. And this Todoroki should probably hit for like 99,000 damage, I believe, or a good amount, really. Ooh, we took a lot of damage right there. Okay, draw aggro. Get the confusion, nice. And 99,000, yep. That Todoroki, he is good for that, at least. His plus ultra hits pretty dang hard. Alright, Endeavor's going to use an action skill coming up here, but it shouldn't matter. We should actually hopefully be able to kill him right here. And dead. And that was the final boss. That honestly, not too bad. I feel like as the chapters progress, especially with the first case file, it gets harder. So when we get to chapter 2, chapter 3, the bosses will be a bit harder than this. They're honestly not that hard for part 1 or chapter 1. So honestly, these bosses, anyone should be able to do them, even with SR characters. You don't need level 100 characters. As you see, I have 2 level 90s right there, and they perform just fine. So pretty much if you've been playing the game for a few months, you'll be fine. Now for the end of chapter 1 of the alternate dimension. I am excited for this. So case 2, alternative dimension case, chapter 1, part 5 of 5. Here we go. We have the fake Endeavor. Just watch me. Ah, there it is, your famous line. How cool, Endeavor. He's still on the line. That's hilarious. Okay, Endeavor. Ugh. Shut up. Quit fooling around. You made the fake say it, didn't you? Of course not. That thing can't hold a conversation. It probably just knows the quote. More importantly, looks like a fake me is with Team C. That's right, but it's a much stronger fake than the ones before it. Fierce wings. Fake! Huh, even my fake is tough. Good luck beating it. Don't you have any weaknesses? Nope. I'm number 2 after all. Are you okay? They might be freaked out, but I'm sure they'll be just fine. By the way, how's your progress? Right, we found hidden cameras. They seem to be filming us. Filming? Huh? So that's the villain's goal. I don't get why they would film us. Yeah, me neither. I guess we'll search for cameras here too. Okay. You heard that, right? Let's search for some cameras. Roger that. But what about the fake Endeavor? Don't worry about him. I'll finish him in a sec. I've seen him fight up close. I ain't losing to some weak copy. Damn it, he's just too fast. He's more than just a cheap imitation. But if you beat the number 2 hero, you could put yourself in the running for the top 10 on the Billboard charts. Whoa, now that's sick. Let's do our best to get into the top 10. You know, I'm currently number 7. Well, you can sit back and watch then. We'll clip those wings ourselves. Okay, I'll back you up. Alright, let's take down number 2. Here we go. Also, Team B and C appear to be fighting fake heroes whose counterparts are participating in this operation. I wonder who we'll face next. No matter what fakes appear next, there'll be nothing against me. Here it comes. That's... Okay, I'll give this all I got. No other choice, I'll end this quickly. I'll kill everyone who stands in my way. So we got a bunch of fakes of them. Okay, that's cool. Huh? Who the hell are they? Our fakes? I see. If this trend continues, they might be pretty powerful. Don't let your guard down. Ha! What a cheap imitation. I ain't even a bit scared of these fakes. Endeavor, I'm sorry, but it's an emergency. Tsukachi, did you look at the information I sent you? Yes, it's projection. That helped narrow it down. I'll send you the info. This is the villain who I suspect is behind the scene. Scheme. Words. Alright, all we have left is the extra stage. So our goal is to clear the extra stage once. We're taking on the 3 fakes, which is pretty cool. And our goal is to just clear it. You don't have to 3-star it or anything like that. Keep that in mind as you do this. You don't have to 3-star any of these. So if your characters die, as long as you beat it in the end, that's all that matters. I also highly recommend, before this video ends, I need to tell you guys, do not waste hero gems refreshing if you can help it. You get a free refresh once per day. The case files will be here for a long time. You know, take your time getting them. Don't waste hero gems refreshing trying to get these hero gems and rewards down here. It's just not worth it. Take your time. You'll eventually get them. Do your free refresh every day, and then you'll get the stuff you need. Okay, so just don't waste hero gems refreshing, guys. All right, let's pick our special guests. We're going to choose, who do we want? Increases crit rate of all allies by 20%. Yeah, we're gonna do Midoriya. Midoriya is actually the choice for once. Let's go. All right, and we're gonna run this team that I have run. I ran it on the 3rd boss. I think it'll work well on this particular stage as well. We already have auto turned off, so we're good for that. And who do we go after first? That's the question. I wonder if they're going to have any gimmicks or things like that. It looks like we have damage down from Todoroki coming out. They have crit rate up on all of them. I guess we'll go after Todoroki first. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and we'll do this, this, and this, and we'll raise our own crit rate. Alright, so our crit rate is up for 3 turns. That should help us out a bit. And having Fantasy Bakugo on the team might be kind of like a handicap for myself because he's just so ridiculous, but it's what it gave me, you know? So I didn't choose this. It's what the game decided I needed. And so we're going to run it. And Todoroki should be about dead. Yeah, he'll die this turn. Okay, Todoroki's dead. Now we'll kill Bakugo. We'll use all our plus ultras on him. This is the last turn our crit rate is increased. Defense down, and then Bakugo kills. Beautiful. And now we just have Deku to contend with. $85,000 from Bakugo. Insane amount of damage. As usual. MVP. And we'll just use the plus ultra. It should, if we hit 99,000 with a crit, we win. Did not hit the 99,000 with a crit, but that's fine. We hit the crit on the normal attack. So there we go. The extra stage is cleared. That was actually really easy. And then as for the rest of my tries that I have, I'm not gonna like replay through the stage. You can use skip tickets after you beat it once, so keep that in mind. Use your skip tickets every day. Use your free refreshes. Don't waste your hero gems to do case files, guys. And that is the end of chapter 1 of the alternative dimension case. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.